right? You know, you can't tell who that is.
Option back here.
Crystal Frost.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Hey Lamada, you're here too, buddy.
See how it's done. Right, show them how to do it. That's my boys there. My favorite team. All right.
You're unbiased, aren't you?
It's Steele, Corp.
The melody intrigue you, cause I leave you, I'm only here for that green paper with your E.
We've got Crystal Frost at ringside, but BC Steele is the one disrobing.
Couture.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
Don't worry, they got him.
The Munchies are in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Training regimen.
Hey, I don't like twinks at all.
Oh, Keith likes his Twinkies. Here, have a Twinkie. Smash it, Jake. Smash it, Jake. Smash it. There you go. That's what we think of Twinkie. Yeah. Smash it.
Keith, Haught, and the Munchies have this building in a frenzy. Man, I can't even hear myself talking here.
Oh my God.
This next event, one fall, 20-minute time limit, and it will be a giant 8-person intergender tag team match. Introducing first at ringside, she is back, sexier than ever, the manager, Crystal Frost.
So Crystal, he had to say it twice.
And she represents at a total combined weight of 822 pounds. The members of Team Steele Corp. Introducing first from Guntown, Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania, the axe murderer, Garrett. And his partners are the tag team Golden Sheik, hailing from a yacht you definitely cannot afford, Couture. And making his summer residence in Navarro, Florida, RPW, Robert Parker Williams. And their final partner is the mastermind behind the Steele Corp, Benjamin C. Steele. And their opponents at a total combined weight of 950 pounds. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Joseline Navarro. And from Wheeling, West Virginia, the Bearcat, Haught. And their tag team partners, the tag team known as the Munchies. From Smokalata, Hawaii, Sheik to Cool Abdul. And from Chocolatown, USA, Hershey, Pennsylvania, Dick Trimmins. 1 fall, 20 minutes.
Well, Lamar, are you ready for this one?
Ken, I've called a lot of wild matches in my day. I've called a lot of unusual matches in my day. This is going to rank up there as one of the most off-the-wall, unique, and unpredictable matches I've ever called. I want to know, what the hell is PC Steele wearing?
It's called wrestling gear. There you go. Give it up for Steele Corp. Come on, people! Yeah! Steele Corp tired of the game.
And we've got a bell here. 8-person intergender tag matchup.
And look, you see BC? He finds the girl in her. He knows he can beat her down. Put her in her place, Jim.
I hope Joseline smacks some sense into BC.
Oh, okay. Steele Corp just met in the middle of the ring.
Hey, BC's still standing. That means somebody else can hit him. This is great.
Munchies are double teaming him here. Joseline just threw him to the outside.
And that quick, the dynamic of this matchup changed.
The Munchies are taking Couture for a ride.
The Munchies are so big, they can do whatever they want with Calvin Couture. I wonder how many shots Crystal Frost had to get to return. What a move!
Wow, a slingshot leg drop there.
Hook of the leg here.
I haven't seen too much of Joseline, so I'm not too familiar with her. Now the Munchies, I'm real familiar with them.
Oh, I can tell you about Joseline. Joseline from the Mega Championship Wrestling promotion in Ohio. An upstart, young to the industry, but she has really turned a lot of heads in the Midwest.
What about turning heads? They're about to turn Calvin's off his body. I know we got Keith warming up here. Oh my God. That had to be close to 700 pounds on Calvin Couture there, Jim.
I wonder how many shots Crystal Frost had to get to be medically cleared to be here tonight.
Ain't she looking good?
Must have been a hell of a lot of penicillin, I'll tell you that.
Still have that hatred for her, huh? Can't get over it, huh? Can't let it go.
Hey, hold on. There's 3 good things that I do in life. I look good, I wrestle good, and more importantly than all that, I dance really, really good. So forget this wrestling thing. We're challenging them to a dance-off.
I a dance off.
If he starts to dance, I'm leaving. Good cause or not, I'm out of here. I swear, I'll retire right now.
Here we go. We got RPW and BC in there. All right, so it's not the greatest at dancing.
That may have been the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, we got Keith coming in. Get in, Keith! Get Keith! He's about to light it up!
Please, someone let Joseline dance. Wait, I'm staying. I decided not to leave. Oh, man. And a clever ploy by RPW and BC Steele.
And Keith fell right into the trap.
And if we can, let's talk about this Steel Corp configuration right here. Robert Parker Williams, multiple-time champion in different promotions. Jake Garrett, an 18-year pro.
Jake Garrett's just nobody you want to mess with. You might as well say Jake's the muscle for Steel Corp right now.
Jake Garrett, one of the most dangerous individuals to ever step foot inside of a Pittsburgh ring. Everything Jake does is with malice and intent. Jake hurts people.
Snap mirror by Jake. See, Jake thought he was going for. Jake made you think he was going for a pin there, but then Jake choked him.
So he broke the rules, is what you're saying, as he's doing right now.
Actually, what he's doing right now is arguing with the ref. Oh, come on, Trimmins, get out of the ring.
The Munchies are not happy here, but they're not helping their cause.
And we have a tag, and Calvin is coming to the ring.
Calvin Couture, a little out of sorts, that perfectly manicured hair, a little out of style after he went face-to-face with the Munchies.
He was flattened by the Munchies is what he was.
Watch this. 5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
I'm glad that guy in the front row knows the one rule in wrestling.
And a tag in, I never thought I'd say this, a tag into BC Steele.
BC is undefeated.
And a quick tag out, the RPW.
BC is paler than Casper, you know that?
Trimmins is flirting with the girl at ringside. Trimmins ain't helping out his team by looking at the girl at ringside. I mean, yes, she's beautiful, but Trimmins.
Wait a minute, Sheik, again, they're not helping Keith Haught out here.
Yeah, Steel Corp's just making tags and just continue to beat down. Jake with a big fist drop.
You'll be on later.
Man, stiff headbutt from Garrett. Caught Keith Haught right between the eyes there. An elbow right to the heart. And that is no accident. The placement of those elbows is done with very much intent and purpose.
Jake thought he had enough to finish him there.
And Keith Haught is just in the wrong part of town right now.
Yeah, he's just continuously taking the beating.
He is a long ways away from the Munchies or Joseline.
The Munchies trying to get the crowd behind Keith. Keith is beating everybody in the Steel Corp corner. Can he make it to the...
Keith is fighting with a sense of desperation here.
Calvin cut him off.
Now, as far as tag wrestling goes, Ken, I'm sure that you can tell us all about the Munchies' accomplishments, former NWA East Tag Champions.
You name a promotion, you can call them former champions. I mean, for a while, the Munchies ran tag team wrestling. Pittsburgh, Ohio, West Virginia, it didn't matter. Too Cool Sheik and Trimmins, they rule tag team wrestling. I mean,
miscommunication.
I mean, there's a reason not to like them because of the colors they were wearing. I mean, it is Cleveland.
Wait a minute, Garrett intercepted Keith Haught. And notice how Garrett just uses his body as a weapon.
And rolls Keith towards their corner again, Jim.
Joseline's had enough. Joseline is one feisty female, I'll tell you that. She'll punch you right in the mouth.
I want to see what she can do when she gets tagged in here.
She may not have an opportunity to make it in this matchup. Keith Haught may be looking up at the lights very, very soon.
And oh my God! Don't look! Oh, we done been moved!
All right, please, someone do a public service and pull the trunks up.
No! Oh my God! Oh! He just squashed RPW.
What the hell is going on here?
The asses are out tonight, Jim. My God.
You know, Ken, I have a degree in communications. I went to school for this. I'm speechless. What do you want me to do? This is unfair working conditions.
Oh, and the butts are still out.
Pull your pants up!
Trimmins just taken it to Jake.
I'm sorry, I'm a little thrown off my commentary game here.
And the Munchies are clearing the ring.
Jake Garrett gets hurled to the floor.
Joseline taking it to Couture.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
Wait a minute, Crystal Frost up on the apron.
She's flirting with Trimmins. She's flirting with Trimmins. She's got him.
Trimmins, I hope he's not going to fall for this. He's probably going to catch something if he's that close to her.
All right, you can't put your hands on her.
Now, wait a minute. You don't want to advocate... I don't advocate violence toward a woman, but...
Oh my God!
I think he slipped her the tongue, Ken. He has her gum.
I think he liked it when she punched him. I think he liked it. Oh!
But I think Frost went low on Trimmins.
Joseline able to break it up.
This thing is completely broken down.
Oh, big swinging neck breaker.
Josh Bain is going to have to assert some control here.
A big kick on Joseline.
Williams just planted Joseline.
Rolls her over. Too cool. Able to break it up.
Oh no. Oh man, Sheik just power drove Williams.
Sheik is deadly with his power driver. Jake able to break it up from the outside.
It's pandemonium. This whole thing is broken. Ken, who's legal?
Yeah, you figure it out. I don't think Josh is going to figure it out.
BC Steele very proud of himself while he's standing on the apron, not helping his team whatsoever.
They just told Jake to watch out.
BC Steele, a real team player. Look at Joseline.
She just body slammed Jake Garrett, and that's no small man.
look out, Joseline takes out everybody on the far side of the ring there.
What's BC doing?
Wait a minute, Steele's in the ring. Trimmins doesn't see him. He does now.
He fainted! He fainted! The Bearcat going up for the splash.
Oh, no way. Look out, rocket launcher!
That's a hell of a rocket! What happened?
In a time of 12 minutes, 57 seconds, your winners, the team of the Bearcat, Keith Haught, Joseline, Navarro, and the Munchies.
8-person Pandemonium.
That just ain't right.
Keith Haught, Joseline, and the Munchies victorious over Steele Corp. And just like we hope to stomp out cancer, let's hope this is the last time we get to see BC Steele in spandex.
Oh, he's falling on Crystal. Ow, he just fell on Crystal Frost. Oh my God. Dancer going on here, Jim.
God bless America. Let's stomp out cancer.
I don't think Trimmins' heart can take it. Oh, we got a sandwich going on. Okay, now that wasn't right. That didn't look right. They're bringing Hank in. Hank's dancing. It's Stomp on Cancer and Hank's dancing. Oh my God, have you ever seen moves like that, Jim?
I don't know what the hell Hank's doing, but God bless Hank Hudson too. Woo!
Sidekick Media Services